Experience the gritty and fascinating story of my friend Pedro, where you'll traverse a chaotic criminal world with the help of a talking banana. Use split aiming, slow-motion dynamics, and elegant breaches through windows to eliminate obstructions in thrilling action scenarios. Use precise control over weaponry and body movements to wreak havoc on opponents, navigating through the air with agility and performing strategic ricochets. For a fast-paced and strategic gaming experience, combine fighting with dynamic interludes such as motorbike pursuits and physics-based puzzles. XIII is a redesigned first-person action game that has an exciting solo narrative and explosive multiplayer fights. The game's gorgeous cel-shading style is inspired by the graphic book, and it includes tributes to famous aspects like as onomatopoeia and speech bubbles. The game has a variety of gameplay modes, including action-packed segments, stealth missions, and exploration. Players may engage in a gripping solo adventure covering 34 levels, arm oneself with 15 weapons to reconstruct lost memories, and fight in intense multiplayer combat. Put yourself in Edith's footsteps and explore across the massive Finch mansion, digging into the family's past and solving the riddle of why she is the only survivor. Discover each family member's story from the distant past to the present as you see their final moments on the day of their demise. The Finch's distinct gameplay and tone are reflected in each narrative, which is told in the first person and ends with the death of a family member. Finally, this game provides a thorough investigation of the vast and complex universe we live in. Discover the land of Victusia, where the legendary Battle Chef Brigade is supreme. Join the ranks of top chefs like Mina and Thrash as they participate in exciting culinary conflicts. To become a brigadier, you must master the skill of monster hunting and preparing delicious delicacies under pressure. This game provides a unique and entertaining experience, combining brawler action, puzzle solving, and RPG features. Local multiplayer allows you to challenge your pals, while extra modes like Daily Cook-Off and Survival Mode put your abilities to the test. In free play mode, you may unleash your imagination.
Gotta go.
An abandoned maintenance robot discovers a girl called Toriko on the verge of death in a planet tainted by deadly fungus. She is the last person left and is extremely vulnerable to the fatal circumstances of the outer world. To assure her survival, the robot and decommissioned AI Factoria I construct a terrarium for her. To help Toriko's health and the terrarium, the robot must journey into the wasteland to acquire supplies while facing vagrant machines and aberrant monsters. As they fight through dynamically generated stages in turn-based combat, players must carefully select their loadout. Astronite, a daring explorer, navigates a vast landscape riddled with hidden mysteries and a variety of foes. The primary goal is to exterminate invading species from your world. Each zone has its own set of difficulties and secrets, each one putting your talents and reflexes to the test. Astronite's array of skills, including secret power-ups, improves your performance. Echo doors reserved for the bravest individuals will put your mettle to the test and reward you with even more power-ups and mysteries. As you advance, your primary goal remains to eliminate the invasive species. "39 Days to Mars" is a steampunk puzzle adventure game that takes players on an exciting journey on board the HMS Fearful, a steam engine on her first mission to Mars in the 19th century. Players take on the roles of Sir Albert Wickes and the Right Honorable Clarence Baxter, navigating the ship's complexities and facing problems like as running out of coal, mayhem created by the ship's cat, and tea cooling down. In the local co-op mode, players must collaborate to navigate the ship's complexities, although solo players may rely on the AI-controlled cat for company. LILIES is a 2D action RPG set in a dark fantasy realm where players must discover the mysteries of a kingdom destroyed by the Reign of Death. To fight formidable adversaries and turn them into valued friends, players must travel disturbing places such as a drowned forest, polluted subterranean tunnel, and a gorgeous castle. The game includes immersive exploration, dramatic fights, and 26 talents that allow players to personalize their combat style. Players may use relics to personalize their characters' attributes and fine-tune the heroine, Lily. Ray, tormented by regret and previous sins, goes on a path to salvation via purgatory. She saves her sister and a group of 4 playable characters, each with their own special talents and tragic backstories. They establish an unexpected partnership, bound together by their quest for atonement and the necessity to confront their demons. Ray uses mighty guardians, ethereal entities who assist her in combat. She is dealing with both exterior and internal issues, and she seeks consolation in tears. Her conflicts teach her to let go of her agony and embrace her own power.
Manager and spectator.
Luchaderwan Aguate returns to the Metroidvania-style adventure, transporting players to a realm inspired by Mexican mythology and culture. The game has 4-player local co-op, an upgrading system with trainers all across the planet and new regions ranging from the mangrove swamp to hell. Players may learn new wrestling skills, defend themselves from undead hordes, and tackle difficult platforming tasks. The game also features new opponent kinds and a slew of bizarre new bosses. The Hero Express is a fun driving game that has 2D visuals and physics-based action. Players are charged with defending the globe from numerous threats by utilizing their stylish design and strong engines. The game has 11 odd courses and 11 mind-boggling arenas, each with its own set of obstacles and hazards. Players may upgrade their vehicles with turbo boosters and armor plating to improve performance and offer new capabilities. The Hero Express is more than simply a game. It's a test of courage, skill, and determination. Yomawari: The Long Night Collection is a terrifying horror and suspense game that immerses players in Yomawari's creepy environment. Yomawari Night Alone contains a young girl with distinct talents and stories, whereas Yomawari Midnight Shadows features 2 schoolgirls with unique abilities and storylines. To proceed through the tale, players must unearth dark mysteries and solve riddles. The rich sound design and hand-drawn visual style of the game add to the dread and anxiety. There are also several endings in the game, with players needing to survive the night.
All right, let's do this!
Here I come!
Dranya the Dusk Witch and her apprentice Luca arrive in Refrain disguised as a traveling puppet show. The Well of Kalaza, which leads to a maze packed with treasures, monsters, traps, and deadly fog, is their aim. The sole person who investigated the Labyrinth lived to tell the tale, publishing his discoveries in a book called the Tractatus de Monstrum. Dranya conquers the Labyrinth with this information and her puppet army. Fast-paced battle, a large maze, and the chance to assemble an unbeatable army are all characteristics of the game.
Tractatus de Monstrum. Go forth and...
The Liar Princess and the Blind Prince is an enthralling story that appears to have been stolen from the pages of an intriguing ancient fairy tale. It tells the narrative of 2 souls who find consolation in each other's presence owing to a common misunderstanding. Players must fluidly swap between the shapes of a wolf and a princess to solve difficult puzzles and escape deadly traps in order to conquer numerous challenges and obstacles. Players may uncover shards of priceless memories by gathering flowers and petals while expertly navigating the scary and treacherous jungle. Forager is a 2D open-world game that blends exploration, farming, and crafting aspects. Players traverse the enormous planet in search of materials for survival and advancement. Crafting abilities are essential since they allow players to construct numerous things and structures. As they go, players gain new talents, abilities, and blueprints, which improve their powers and provide them access to new places. Forager has a variety of obstacles and riddles, as well as hidden secrets and dungeons full with foes and treasures. Grapple Dog, a compelling 2D pixel art platformer, will have you on the edge of your seat. Take control of Pablo, the Grapple Dog, and utilize your incredible grappling hook to overcome difficult barriers. With thrilling action-packed gameplay, rich environments to explore, and a cast of charming characters, this game provides hours of fun for gamers of all ages. Don't pass up the opportunity to go on an amazing adventure full of fun and excitement. Prepare to swing, leap, and grab gems in this vibrant and quirky game that will have you wanting more. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!